Greetings, community.
We are
1, 2,
Comic Talk.
and we have a lot of books again.
Oh my god. This is 2 months. We were going to break it up in 2 pieces. Besides, just run right through it as fast as we can.
We can do it.
Before we do that, we'd like to acknowledge the individual that is always here. Dude, that's Chris's. You the man.
So,
And everybody at Chris, thank you. We appreciate you stopping by. Now, like I said, what you're going to end up seeing essentially is 2 months. So we're going to end up trying to run through this. We don't normally do this. We normally still have a lot of books, but damn. So
I know that, hey, what's gracious. I know that we have been, or that Stranger Things has been on a kind of hiatus with collaborations. And I'm only aware of that because they did a collaboration with my game. So I'm kind of looking forward to see. Not that I'm a big Stranger Things fan, but I'm just curious to see what collaborations they'll do with now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being a very interesting one.
that one I've read. And basically everything he said is why I wanted to read this. But with Street Fighter. So I want to get the Stranger Things, Street Fighter. I'm all about the crossovers with these guys. And to gun. Thanks for being here. Like I said, we have a lot of books. We decided, cruise in and out. We appreciate, just you stopping by. And yeah, I mean, these are books. These are everything right here are like most anticipated reads for me throughout the time. Like I said, past couple months. So, I mean, yeah, I highly recommend pretty much almost everything I'm going to show you. And look, see what I was talking about? More crossovers. So I A and B'd all these things. So there's 3. You're going to see 4.
This is actually another cover of the.
Yeah, so I A and B'd. There's the B.
And then you get the 4.
And you get a 4 at A. I can't wait to get in this. Like I said, I'm 2 months behind. I'm freaking out. 4. Look at that. Isn't that badass? I know at San Diego Comic-Con they were showing.
Teasing a lot of stuff.
Well, different versions of this actual cover right here, which is pretty cool. More turtle stuff. This is the Lost Years. This is issue number 4 of, I believe, 5 issues. This is the second series following the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Lost Years, Last Ronin. Yeah.
Let's go. Dead by Daylight.
So we already did get to read issue number 1.
We did. Or I did.
And that doesn't mean that
you did too.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean that, we don't appreciate these covers.
This is right here is a cool cover because this is
Isn't that a cosplay you were doing?
It's a I have it too.
Yeah, you got the knife.
it's a
And the freaking knife.
Yeah, I have the knife right here. But yeah, he's cool. It's called the game variant because that's how the character looks in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually liked it. The art was what's the furthest place from here? Found out I'm missing issue 11. So when I went from 10 to 12, I was like, what the hell is going on? Gotta find me 11.
Second print.
Yeah, so here's World Tree, issue number 1. And then he's gonna throw out 2. And then he's gonna throw out 3. Hey, how many times do I gotta say it? I'm freaking out about not being able to read anything here.
Nightclub is a good one too.
Now, I don't know if you know, but the big game is going to unite pretty much everything of all Mark Miller stuff. So I'm looking forward to Nightclub jumping in there too. Pandora, this finishes out. Issue number 6. This was, if you can see down there, not only Miller, but hey, there, Kubert. That's right. I dig Emma's stuff. I like her art. Check that stuff out. It's all fantasy-like. Barbaric, issue number 4. I'm a huge Barbaric fan. I'm not going to do all those side series that they're doing now. However, I will still stick to the main core story. Hell to Pay issue number 4, I believe, is the last issue to this mini. Ancient Enemies, Frank Miller. I'm liking all the Frank Miller stuff, so I've been buying it all. Issue number 4, I think, is second to the last issues of these things. Yeah, here we go.
I want to shut that door a little bit. It's kind of blowing the comics. Just a wee bit.
Yeah, it's as you well know, everywhere it's a little warm. What is
number
this?
4?
Did I go backwards? No, that's right. Okay, issue number 4. And then
some are 4, and then this is number 5.
Yeah, and this has been a really cool series. I actually turned somebody on at work to this series.
You turn somebody on at work.
Well,
That's
they do a podcast based on this kind of UFO stuff. So, damn boy. Hey, local man. This is a Sealy Fleeks type thing, and issue number 4 is right here, and I think he's got issue number 5 down there in the box. I like all these throwbacks and homages to the 90s stuff. Because I'm just my era. I don't know. What can I say?
Las Cruces finds my humor funny.
Sure, at my expense. Why not? Red Room, Crypto Killers, issue number 2. I'm a huge Red Room fan. It seems so surreal and plausible that that's probably why I like it, because it freaks me out, and I just kind of want to know what's out there in a way.
Vanish.
All right, now this is second to the last issue. I swore at issue number 5 I wasn't going to buy no more, but here we are at issue number 7, and Kai has issue number 8. So that actually does finish out the whole arc. I am so glad. I guess I have this OCD thing where I have to complete something. So even though I wasn't really enjoying it for a little while, I still end up, getting it. What's in the future? No.
Once Upon a Time at the End of the World.
There you go. This is like my favorite love story going on right now. So
got 2 comics mixed up.
Yeah. Here's issue number 6, and I think Kai has issue number 7. I really thought this thing was going to end at 5. But I'm still digging it. I got some more of it. Graham 3. I have no idea where I'm at on this thing. Again, it's been a while. Hopefully it'll come back to me.
Franklin and Ghost.
Hey, now we're huge fans of Franklin and Ghost, and the fact that, yes, there's already a game out of this thing. The animated series should be coming out somewhat soon. This thing is like a freaking 7 or 8 part mini, which is a medium series. What is that? So yeah, we got 2 of these things, and if you're not familiar with Franklin Ghost, they're aliens that escape like a prison situation.
I'm hiding.
And
he's a little blue skull,
and it's just wild. If you're into wild stupidity, Garrett Gunn writes a lot of fun stuff just like that. Just awesome. Draculina issue number 4. I think I'm going to stop. It's splintered off in so many different directions that it's become almost a derivative form of Vampirilla. And Noctera issue number 15. Hello. This shit is just rad. And it keeps getting better. Wow. It's just when you think you know what's going on, you hit another turn. Yeah, 2 guns saying he digs Franklin Ghost. Yeah, dude. Again, 8 issue. I don't know if you remember, but years ago we did an interview with Garrett, and that was something that he was talking about. Now this was over like 3 years ago, and we had no idea it was going to blow up to what it did, and it is. So yeah, we're so happy for him. I'm happy for him. I dig it. Click, click, boom. Hello. This is, if I recall, yeah. Now I'm a huge Wagner fan. He does the plastic, vinyl, just finished plush. That was freaking awesome. And here's Click, Click, Bloom. And if you're not familiar with this, I believe it's an assassin. Their way of communication is through Polaroid pictures. Oh, wow, by the way, I believe this person is mute. So, very unique story writing. Hunt You to the End, issue number 1. I have already read this. It's a story about, this is cover A, about a billionaire basically in the end of the world's coming, just wants to know where the most haunted place is and wants to go, at this point, seemingly just to investigate it. But there's something more. And there's my issue number 2. Hello. That's what I've been waiting on. Ronan. All right, now this is pretty much starting to finish this out, if I recall. This is issue number 3. Oh, no. We got shit. I I forgot how behind I am. I got 2 more issues to go. As far as you guys out there, yeah, there's probably another one coming up in about 2 weeks, and that would be it. Dark Ride, here we go. Issue number 7. We got a cover A and a cover B, and this is probably one of my most unique reads that is also so close to home, being that I got like a Disneyland and a Magic Mountain and everything. And this is probably not too far from the truth. That's a badass cover. Look at that. All right, moving down the road. Like I said, we not only have this box, we got another one behind me. Money Shot. If you're not familiar, but Cherry Pop-Tart, looks like she's going to be guest starring in a whole lot of issues. Now, I'm a Cherry Pop-Tart fan. I have issues of old, so to see her in this is really cool. Void Rivals. Now, I've already read this, and I'm loving it, and the fact that they're integrating what they're integrating is so cool. So, what I read? Oh, I read issue number 2 yesterday, too, and that was freaking awesome.
That's issue number 1.
Yeah, but I've already got to read. Remember, I'm 2 months behind. So I bought 1. I got some 1 in 10s. I already bought 2. Got 2 1 in 10s of those. I read those. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. Void Rivals. These are the second printings right here. I have 2 of these already, which is Jetfire. This is so cool. And then that's the cover A.
Got him here too.
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday morning cartoon, I think, is what they're referring to that version. Oh, there we are. There's the issue number 2. Yeah, this is so cool. I mean, I can't wait for this whole world to unravel. You know, I've already been buying all the, getting ready, anticipating to buy all the Transformer stuff and G.I. Joe and Last Ronin, Lost Day special. Look forward to getting into this. Again, more TMNT stuff.
Is it just like a one shot?
Yeah, and what they're trying to do is milk everything they can because this is such a great series. But I'm not really worried about it because
what's the base? What's like the base story even?
Way down in the future, dystopian Earth and
no, I'm saying like what was the first like you said they're trying to milk it. So what was the first?
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, all the other turtles basically died. There's only one turtle left.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna tell you which one it is in case you want to read it. And we have that's what's her face? April.
Hmm.
And she had a kid, and Casey's gone, and the kid's name is Casey. Won't even tell you what that's like, but yeah, dude, it's awesome. So cool. There we go, another Noctera book and another special. And like I said, I'm a sucker for some of these things. Why? For me, they're not just milky, even though that's what most people consider. And even though I just said that, I like the in-depth stories that sometimes that they do that really reveal aspects that I feel sometimes the writers just glance over. So I like that in-depth stuff. You know, I need it. I like getting nerdy like that. Toy issue number 2. For those of you may not know, this is an all-kids story. I think it's going to become an animation, and I believe it's going to Netflix. So here's issue number 2. There's issue number 3. And I'm telling you, from me to you, any and every kid would love this thing. I'm telling you, any kid from around 5 to, I don't know, 8, 9, will think this is just cool.
Mm-hmm.
Or any kid 5 to 9 in the head.
Yeah, this comic.
Well, flesh-eating cheerleaders from outer space. I mean, what do you expect? This was a very risque book. And so he has to, cover a lot. Oh, no, you don't. It's only eating stuff. Yeah, but all you have to do is just cut it that. There you go. Just a little bit more. Haha. But the cool thing is this is just the art book. I can't wait to get into this one. I didn't tape, there's a couple of them that I didn't tape down. Junk Rabbit. This is an interesting story. Another dystopian tale. This individual is taking on the personification of this folklore and is just doing the right thing. And that, in real short, is Junk Rabbit. I think we had 2 issues in there because I think this is 3, and what is that? You probably do not recognize this, but for those of you that are almost my age, this is a ripoff from Playboy homage. Issue number 4. Yeah, all right. So there we go. God, I can't wait to get into this stuff. It seems like forever. All right, that was like where are we at in time? 15 minutes. That was 1/3 of the pile. We got to get moving. All right, here we go. That was Invincible. I can't afford the original, so we got facsimile. Spider-Verse issue number 2. I think I'm missing stuff in the. Oh no, I'm not. So yeah, you know, all this was I was just missing this issue. They forgot to send it to me. Spider-Man. This is a second printing, I believe. Third printing. We got a few of these. It's issue number 7, first appearance of Spider-Boy. Say hello. And then we have an issue number 8. That's the second printing. So, second printing's good lord. And then there's issue number 9, which I've yet to read. Shocker stuff. I mean, if you're not reading the Slott story, it's really good. To my opinion, it's beating out the other Spider-Man story right now, as far as entertainment is concerned. 2 of the 9s, finally got 10. Like I said, I'm way behind. I not only got cover A on this one. Oh, you love Cherry Pop-Tart too good? But I got the, this is the Gala version. So, Gala. Then, yeah, this is the other version, been written by Wells. This is issue number 26, which I've already read. No spoilers here for me. Number 26, the second print. For those of you who don't know, I won't say. Seriously? Hey, dude, how you do? Hope you're doing well. And then there's 27. Like I said, we're just way behind. This is 2 months worth of pre-orders. So, just you stopping by, I appreciate it. And then the 27B. So this all the odd numbers are giving us these neat little Disney stuff. There's 28. 28 actually has a real sexy variant cover that I just had to pick up. Yeah, look at her. Just look. Seriously. Look at it. Just look at it. See what I mean? Just couldn't pass it up. All right, hey, 29. It's cover A. It's pretty wicked, seriously.
And the full cover.
And then, like I said, all the odd numbers are giving us these cool little homages, Disney style. And if you don't know, I won't tell you. But we're going to get a New Mutant anytime now. You're like, wait, what? So issue number 2, Extreme Venomverse. Dying to get into this. I only got to read issue number 1. The problem is yes, there's 2. There's 4. So I didn't get 3. They didn't send 3. And there's 5. Can I read out of order? Can, yeah. There's no real, how should I say, rhyme to the reason or order. Method to the mayhem. So here's issue number 15 of Ghost Rider. We got Hollow's Eve, issue number 3. We got a few of these because we got to cover A, cover B. I had to get it. I don't know why I went crazy with the fucking issue number 3. And then, well, yeah, Scotty Young. Just had to. And then got to issue number 4, but only got to cover A. Can't wait to get into this. Hollow's Eve is actually one of my new favorite characters. I liked her, but now I'm really falling in love with her. All right, now, speaking of falling in love, Danny Ketch is back. This is one of my favorite Ghost Riders of all. So the fact that he's coming back, and I got to read issue number 1. I got to read issue 2. Chomping on the bit. Venom, same thing here. You're going to see there's issue number 20 and 21. I got a couple of these because look at that damn character. And 22. Got a couple of these. Actually, I don't know where that other book. Oh, I threw it in my reading pile. I did read issue 20. And there's, like I said, 22. Thor, yeah, this is the annual. So I'll wait until, I know it doesn't follow anything, but I want to get into more of the, because I'm so far behind on my regular Thor stuff. So I want to get through this, issue number 34. and then issue number 35 before I get through that. Those are like treats. That's a damn cool cover. It's crazy. All right. Finishing out a storyline that I've been really enjoying a lot is Bloodline. Now I knew, in my own just opinion, that they were going to come out with a Blade story. I guess I was a little presumptuous because after talking to the writer of Blade, he only found out a year ago, which doesn't coincide with the writing and the timeline that this was going on. And the two really didn't talk. So it just so happened that Marvel was just looking at numbers, I guess, and decided, hey, look, do you want to do this project? And he said, yeah. My opinion, he's killing it. So, hey, yeah, I can't wait to finish this out. Silver Surfer Ghost Light. We got a new surfer. Totally digging what they're doing with the storyline. And look who's got his board. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I'm so far behind on this, and I've been really enjoying it. Yeah, there we go. Well, we got a few of these. So I went crazy on issue number 3. Why? Talking about favorite characters right now is probably Spider-Boy is right up there at the top of these new introduced characters that's out. And as the Spider-Verse issue number 3 is a good portion of a backstory to this character that we've seen so far. So I just had to go nuts. I've got 2 of the 1-100s. I couldn't get one of the 200s. And as you see, I got 4 of these puppies. And then I think I got another, yeah. I mean, that's...
Yo, my throat is dying. Let me get water.
All right. So this is what the issue cover C. And this is, you take away that, that's what the version of the 1-100 is. Now we got issue number 4 of Edge of the Spider-Verse, cover A. Kai's over here dying. And then this is the Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh,
Connecting. So this is going to have another connect. Issue number 5 will connect. And I don't know, but that's a cover C. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is all about. Carnage Reigns. Yeah, I'm kind of out of sync on the whole Carnage story, even though I kind of read it all the way through. So I just, yeah. I did read Omega, but I want to reread it along with all the leading Carnage stuff that is in it, meaning the Miles, and you'll see it coming up. Venom issue number 3, that's the Lethal Protector. That is a cool cover. You gonna make it something?
No.
He's dying. Issue number 4. Did you get something to drink?
I did, but my throat's still dying.
Well, go get your throat over there. And then issue number 5. This finishes it out. Kai's gonna die on us live.
Yep.
Spider-Gwen. Shadow Clones issue number 4. I really been enjoying the series. We get all kinds of new characters, and the cool thing is we've been getting a rather good story. It hasn't just been a story to give us characters as much as it's been a good story with these new characters. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. And here's issue number 5. This finishes it out, and I'm curious to see what ends up happening with all these new characters after. Hey, Misery has been so pleasurable that I can't get enough. So here's issue number 2. I think this is a character that we're going to see for some time to come. And then cover B. I think this is already on like 4 or something. Web of Carnage. This is just like I said, I am so out of whack on what's going on with the Carnage stuff, but it doesn't mean I haven't been enjoying it. I do know that this wraps up all the Round V stuff that he was doing, especially now that he signed over to the DC. I think this was just a neat way of leaving Venom in a good way to someone else. Hey, Miles Morales, issue number 8. Look at this homage. I think there's no more tie-in with this as far as the Carnage stuff is concerned. Nadia's got this because I thought it was a cool cover. Unique looking gala get up. All right, now there we go. So this There's numbers. So this, yeah, okay, this is 7. So this is 6 of 7 of the whole Carnage part stuff. So I have been missing this. And I think, like I said, I think I read it out of order. I think I read 7 of 7 already. Silk, second printing. Just thought it was a neat cover. We're almost there, people. Red Goblin, we got an issue number 5 and an issue number 6.
That's a 5 again.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been a great story. I'm loving this kid. This kid's awesome. And the fact that his mom joined in the whole bunch, and this is just couldn't be any better. Now, Warlock Rebirth, I wasn't really familiar with Warlock in the past, but now that we bring back this whole character, and I'm getting, they tell in a little background history, as they always do in the story itself, so it's been rather cool. I've been enjoying this read. Can't wait to get in issue number 2. Well, I actually touched issue number 2, but I haven't got to get all the way through it, nor 3. I enjoyed 1 a lot. And then there's 4. So, I mean, come on. Look how far behind I am. And there's the Hulk. I did read this. It's good to see that Hulk's back to his monstrous self. This needs to be over there, actually. And then we got Scotty Young. How to do that. Oh, that doesn't look good. He looks out of whack, doesn't he? Carter's 13. Look at that cover. Carnage covers they're just sick. 14. Oh, that's why I was missing it. See? So I got to read this, then go over to the other guy. God dang it. I'm so out of whack. So far behind, people. Doctor Strange issue number 3 and issue number 4. And 5. Wow. I love Doctor Strange. It's in the past few years that I've just found out how much of a Strange fan I am.
We did it.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Oh, sorry, dog. Did I just kill you? Oh, I know I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Thanks, Jigs.
Thank you, Jigs. It hangs out.
All right. I went to a signing event over the weekend with Arsenal Comics. Got a couple things signed. On the pre-order, we did receive a few more books. One of those books was a Blade book. Blade issue number 1. I was saying Blade's back. So I've been waiting for Blade to come back. And got it luckily in time to go to take it to the signing event and get him signed. So appreciate it, Brian. So there's the... I forgot what they call that. Oh, yeah, the negative space version. And then we got a cover A. I don't know if you can see, but there's the signed name and the silver. And then the icon. There's 2 of those. So, hey, thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. And then now we're going to get into some facsimile stuff. Can't afford this. Already have one of the copies of this. I didn't realize I ordered 2, but hey, in my opinion, this is the first appearance. So I want to get 2 of them. And then, I do have one of these also. And this is all the way more in full. What the heck? Oh,
It's because you're connected to the speaker.
Freaking me out. All right, and then there's a foil version. Because you got to keep it foil. I'm part crow. That's what it is. I like all the shininess. We're gonna blind you. Wonder if I can almost there it is. There it is. Just blinding the camera. All right. Hey, look, Faxi Simile. I just wanted to get some spider butt. And you know what better spider butt than that? And then there's, 121, 122. So I thought, yeah, more facsimile stuff. This was a real, I was hoping to get some good copies, and it was like near impossible to get these things in killer condition, but they did a good job. More blindy stuff. Okay, right there it is. Just blind them. And if there's any permanent eye damage, blame him. Yeah, that's an awesome cover. And it's square bound, so that's gonna make it quite difficult to read. It's one of those things where you gotta sit there and they need to make something that pinches stuff right there gently. All cushiony so you can read things like this. Just saying. Joker! Man Can't Stop Laughing is one of the funniest books out there. The ongoing narrative jokes that are continuously going on through the book that kill me. I haven't seen or heard this book anywhere. I ended up getting two. It's called The New Talent Showcase, and there's like 12 stories in here, and they all feature different artists, creators, and all that. It's like it's hard, in my opinion, to believe that they're not going to find something in here that's going to be an ongoing series, and or writer, or artist. So hey, I got two. And check it out. You guys made it. Seriously. I can't believe that you guys hung out with us all that time.
31 minutes.
32. Almost flat. Yeah. So you got anything to say?
We did
it. Well, I did mostly. You kind of bailed on me there for a couple of minutes.
I recovered.
Yeah, you did well.
I think it's because
old age.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Well, this has been us
at
1-2
Comic Talk.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you guys stopping by. Bye, guys.